Hey YouTubers, it's Craig the Muskoka Painter. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about our tools, and more specifically about the painter's thumb. And what the heck is a painter's thumb, you may ask? Well, it's more commonly known as a combination tool. Perhaps you may refer to it as a 5-in-1 tool, but you can see that it has, or vaguely shaped like a thumb. If you were to hold your thumb up like that, you get the point. And so that is a bit of a trade name, but we're going to take a closer look at how it serves our purpose when we do our painting projects. So I've chosen to talk to you about the combination tool today because it's a tool that we should carry around with us all the time. That accompanied with a damp cloth can be indispensable, and as I describe the functions to you, we'll see why. So here are two combination tools. The one on the left, it's probably the most common one you'll find. We could call that a 5-in-1. And the one on the right is a little more elaborate, perhaps a little gimmicky. And it has about 10 functions, so we could call it a 10-in-1, I suppose. So if we take a closer look at this 5-in-1 tool, we can see the features that make it so. The first thing that probably stands out is this curved section here. And if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that that is a roller cleaner. And we use that to get the bulk of the paint off the roller, and we also use it for flushing out any residue that may be left in the roller. Also, we can use this piece here for opening paint can lids, using it as a lever action there. And this here is a grout cleaner, or a pick tool. We don't want to use it as a screwdriver when we're dealing with Phillips screws or drywall screws. As you can see, there's a little dent in there, and that's probably caused by using that portion as a screwdriver. So we don't want to do that, because when we do eventually use the scraper part here, and if we damage this area here, that can cause problems with our work surface. And we could probably use this edge as a scraper, and then we can use the butt end of our, or the end of our handle, to tap down imperfections, to tap in loose nails perhaps, and we can also use it to tap down our paint can lids at the end of the day. So that's probably the 5 features that I can see in that. Now the 10-in-1, we can see here that there's a curved scraping section there, as well as the straight scraping section. We have our can opener and our roller cleaner, of course. Then we have a nail puller. We can, if there's nails in the wall, we can just pop that over the nail and remove the nail using that. And then we have the all-important bottle opener for the end of the day as well. And then we have the butt end that we can use as a hammer. And then we also have this screwdriver section here. Pulls out. We have our built-in Phillips screwdriver there. We can use if we need to. And then that just locks back into position there. So it just has a couple more extra features on it. It has the rubber ergonomic handle that if we're doing a lot of scraping, if we're using it all day long, it might be a little easier on our hands. So there we have it. Now, as I mentioned, we can use this in conjunction with a wet rag. And if we're working away and we paint something that we shouldn't, all we do is wrap the rag around it and then wipe off our paint, our edge, use it like that. And we keep these in our pockets at all times, and then we're prepared to continue on with our project. So I hope you found this video informative. The combination tool is certainly one of the principal tools in our arsenal, and we want to be familiar with its uses. We always want to have one in our pocket, and if anyone ever asks you what a painter's thumb is, then now you'll know what they're talking about. So until next time, be sure to leave your questions and comments, and by all means subscribe. This is Craig the Muskoka Painter, helping you take the pain out of painting.